Hi, and welcome to a new video from Simple But Better. Today we're going to talk about Journal with Me. What can you live without? Let's get right into it. 1. Start with what feels heavy. Close your eyes for a moment and think, what feels heavy right now? It could be a drawer full of unused gadgets or a friendship that drains your energy. The first step to simplifying your life is awareness. You can't release what you don't recognize. Write down 3 things, physical, emotional, or mental, that weigh you down. Ask yourself, why am I still holding on to this? Studies show that mental clutter, unfinished thoughts, worries, or regrets, can reduce focus and happiness by nearly 60%. Writing them out is the first step toward freeing your mind. 2. The would I buy it again test. Here's a simple but revealing question. If I didn't already own this, would I buy it again today? Whether it's that extra pair of shoes or a subscription you barely use, this question cuts straight through emotional attachment. If the answer is no, you've found something you can live without. You can even try this with habits or commitments. Would you say yes to them again today if given the choice? Minimalism isn't about deprivation. It's about liberation. It's about removing the noise that hides what's truly valuable. 3. Reflect on the space you crave. Imagine your ideal environment. What does it look like? Calm, open, peaceful? Now look at your current surroundings. What's standing between you and that vision? Journal prompt. What would my space look like if it reflected my inner peace? Research from the Journal of Environmental Psychology shows that people living in clutter-free homes experience 22% higher satisfaction with their lives. Your space shapes your emotions, and simplifying it can bring instant mental clarity. So, what could you remove today to bring that vision a little closer? 4. Let's talk about emotional clutter. Physical things are easy to see, but emotional clutter? That's the real weight. Maybe it's an old regret, a grudge, or a version of yourself you've outgrown. Ask yourself, what emotions or stories am I still holding on to that no longer serve me? Write them down, acknowledge them. Then, one by one, imagine letting them go. Minimalism isn't just a design choice. It's emotional hygiene. It's about creating mental space for peace to grow. Reevaluate your time. Time is the one thing you can't buy back. Yet so often, we fill our days with obligations that don't align with our values. Here's your next journal prompt. What am I spending time on that doesn't bring me closer to the person I want to be? On average, people spend over 2 hours daily scrolling social media. That's more than 30 days a year. What if you reclaimed even half that time? What could you create, learn, or feel instead? Minimalism isn't just about owning less, it's about wasting less. 6. Relationships and energy. This one's deep. Who in your life feels like sunlight and who feels like a storm? Energy is contagious. Some people fill you with peace, others drain you with drama. Write down the relationships that nourish your growth and those that keep you stuck. This isn't about cutting people off coldly. It's about creating healthy boundaries that protect your peace. When you surround yourself with calm, your entire mindset begins to shift. 7. Gratitude, the secret ingredient. Here's the twist. Minimalism isn't only about letting go. It's also about appreciating what remains. Journal prompt. What are 5 things I already have that bring me peace, joy, or comfort? When you focus on what truly matters, you realize how little you actually need. Gratitude turns minimalism from discipline into freedom. Research from UC Davis shows that practicing gratitude regularly can boost long-term happiness by up to 25%. That's the beauty of living with less. It allows you to feel more. 8. Your challenge. The Live Without list. Now here's your personal minimalist challenge. Make a list of 3 things, objects, habits, or thoughts you're ready to live without for the next 7 days. Maybe it's late night scrolling, maybe it's impulse shopping, or maybe it's negative self-talk. Whatever it is, release it and see how it changes your energy. Ask yourself at the end of the week, did I really miss it or did I just think I needed it? Final thoughts. Minimalism starts in the mind, not the closet. When you let go of what doesn't serve you, you make space for what does. Clarity, peace, and purpose. So, what can you live without? Take a moment to write it down, breathe it in, and set yourself free from the unnecessary weight. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to click the subscribe button.